Whew. It is currently hot outside where I am, but we'll push through this. Sadness, I didn't make it during the premiere. My computer didn't want to agree with me, so instead we're going to react to this after it has been released, which is kind of sad, but nonetheless, I should probably get into this. 31 minutes, 53 seconds, 36 minutes, 11 seconds. Around teapot to episode length. But anywho, look at this. Half an hour of me reacting. Will I make this an hour just like last time? Who knows? But let's do this. Also, I'm looking for a Windows in the chat. He said he'd come. And of course, my computer is lagging a crap ton. Give me a moment. Sorry for the delay. Things are going on in my Discord, which you can join. I guess I now have to leave a link to it in the description. Let me do that right now. Come on. All right. Now, no more further delay. Let's get into this. Sorry. I'll put a timestamp once this is done of when I actually start reacting. Gosh, I hate delays. Hot sun. I can relate. It's scorching out there.
The sun is killing me.
Me too, except it's killing you quite literally because you're a chocolate chip, which means you can melt.
Literally.
What did I say?
I'll be chocolate sauce at this rate.
I'm a tropical fruit, but this is too hot even for me.
Lol.
Where the heck?
Oh yeah, he's alive too, though. So you're also causing him to sweat at the same time.
Is Zoodle?
I wouldn't bother him right now. He's having an R&R day in that new house he made for himself.
Bruh. So he gets to have an entire house to relax from the sun, all to himself, and everybody else has to suffer in the heat. Even with the conditioning. Unfair. Yes, new friendly.
Well, Oodle's gotta do something about it. I think I'm getting a sunburn.
Hey, Stone.
Well, Oodle's gotta do something about it soon. I think I'm getting a sunburn.
Either that, or you're turning into red chalk, which means you're a different color, which could be cool.
Hey, Stone. You're a good negotiator, right? Can you go talk to Oodle and get him to come out?
Well, they're melted.
You know what? That tracks.
Oh yeah, it's water. Everybody needs water during the summer.
Wait, I distinctly recall there being a larger body of this liquidous insulating substance.
You mean water?
No, not just water. A whole ocean.
Oh my gosh, it's the ocean.
You guys think what I'm thinking? Pool party!
Intro time. TiVo. Let's go. New episode. Get hype. Yeah, animated and inanimate battle. Let's go. Wouldn't Sock get wet? Why is he swimming?
I don't see why everyone's complaining.
That's because you're a literal flame. You feed off from the sun's heat. You love heat. You are the definition of heat. That's why you don't find anybody complaining. Everybody else is not like you. They are not a flame, so the heat is not normal to them.
It's actually quite nice out for
Because you're a flame. Also, they made a pickaxe dude.
You chumps ready to get served?
If by served you mean serving us the win, then yeah. Is that good trash talk?
No. Serve it!
I got it!
I got it!
Oop. Whoops.
Hey, so you...
Oh, wait. If it's CD/DVD, I don't care anymore about the names. I'm really confused. I'm going to go CD/DVD because they're practically the same. They're both floppy disks. Get the joke. Anywho. If you put a disk in underwater, wouldn't that ruin the content that's stored on it? Just my thought.
You know how you were walking on air about having not gotten a scratch in a while?
Uh-huh, my point exactly. Now we won't know what your contents were. Wait, before you got the scratch, what happened if we put you in a CD/DVD player? What is written on you? I sure wonder. Also, bathtub must find the water normal because bathtubs normally get filled with water.
If I didn't know this stuff questionable, I would have come here a lot sooner.
True that. Hey, Aleph, are you doing alright? After what happened a few days ago, I mean.
Oh, I'm fine. Besides, I think things will be turning around for old Aleph soon.
Uh-oh, he has a plan.
Well, that's good.
Jeez Louise, it's boiling out here. Did someone...
Of course, because you're in your nice air-conditioned house.
mess with the sun or something?
Hailstone died. Recover, please.
much better. Actually, Oodle, I have you. I wanted to discuss something kinda important with you.
Hold that thought. It's time for the elimination! Yo, T4! Out of the pool!
It's too hot. Can't we do the elimination here instead?
I mean, I don't see why not. Because, I mean, yeah, he's a freaking god, so he could just as easily set it up in the water.
Fine. But I get to wear this baby again.
B-Chunk.
There's no negotiating this, is there? No, there is not. Welcome, warriors, to the first ever elimination over water. Before we do anything, TiVo, show those votes!
Wait, how does TiVo get anywhere? All right, they have a jetpack. 5,365 total votes. 1992, 772, 675, 499, 352, 291, 283, 254, 185, 102. Dang, people like not like Nabla. Or is that Aleph? Since it's in the shape of an N, I immediately assume Nabla. Maybe that's the wrong person. I'm getting my names mixed up. But dang, people really like him.
Goodbye, Aleph.
Oh no, that they hate them. It was a vote to eliminate.
I'll miss you.
My brain's not in the right position today.
No, did you guys forget? Viewers are voting for a prize.
Oh my gosh. He's holding me. As in, I'm a camera. And you can see his arm going towards me, so he's holding me. Yay!
Now, Aleph got the most votes,
Oh, he was holding him. Aww.
so he wins a special reward.
A flashlight. To remember a good old comrade.
A flashlight. Wonderful.
Congrats, Aleph. You deserve it.
Yeah.
He's... Wait. Math, you're confusing. Why name a thing that looks like an N, Aleph, and why name a thing that looks like an A, Nabla? Confusion!
Ladies, please. I know. But on that topic, I have something I'd like to share with everyone else.
Paint.
Paint monster!
Why on blank would you go and do something like this?
Well, I would have, but I noticed something really interesting that I think somebody here can answer for.
Yep, it's his paint bucket.
What is?
J'accuse, that's what it is. It's your calling card. You made the paint monster.
That's ridiculous. Are you accusing not?
You saw that? You saw that? You saw that? True signs of an imposter among
It's your
us.
calling
No pun intended.
card. You made the paint monster.
That's
See, look. He's feeling ashamed for himself because he knows it is true.
ridiculous.
Yet when somebody comes up to counter argument, he's like, "Oh yes, protection." That's how you know he's the imposter among us. Dang it! Gotta stop saying that. He was the one who did it. That's why he's so relieved when somebody covers for him, yet so worried when nobody does.
Are you accusing Nabla of sabotaging the challenge and trying to attack Udo?
Is it really that hard to believe?
She did predict the claw machine challenge.
In her sleep. Sabotaging is a conscious choice, and I don't believe Nabla would do that sort of thing.
How could you frame me like this, Aleph?
Frame? This is earnest. What else could a red triangle possibly insinuate?
Or maybe it's some... Okay, Oodle and Nabla Nabla are looking kind of sus. One of them did it. Okay, there's definitely a teeny plot line there. And Oodle just had to throw the entire thing out of the water. Why?
Oodle! What was that for? We've already had one elimination derail. I'm not letting it happen again.
Oh, okay. Wait. Alright. So we got ourselves a mystery. Either Oodle really was the one who did it, and so he wasn't doing it to end this, but he was also doing it so that he doesn't have to be on his mind anymore. Or Nabla really did it, and Oodle is being truthful about just wanting it to end. We got a mystery on our hands, folks.
And let's just get on actual important stuff, please. Alright, fine. All you have to do is press the inner tube of the contestant you want voted off. Most votes gets eliminated. Go!
You mess with Nabla, you mess with me.
Well, you have become another enemy to the Bro Ones.
Why are you voting for me?
Hey, two.
Yep, those two are becoming the top two voters. Top two people to vote for, because since they had an argument, all people can focus on are them.
I don't think...
I'm going to predict that this is going to end in a tie. I'm going to predict that this is going to end in a tie, because when you get divided by two sides, and then all of a sudden the voting comes, logically the opposite team is going to vote. Logically, one team is going to vote for the opposite. So what's going to happen is a 50-50 split, because both teams are going to vote each other, which kind of makes the voting unfair in a sense, biased by a previous argument. So there's going to be a tie.
We don't exactly have stakes in this whole paint can thing, but we have the challenge under control. Couldn't you just have backed off for once?
Nams, call off your
Why don't you just admit that you're lying then?
Because I'm not lying, you smug little tortilla chip.
You smug little tortilla chip.
Look, I know what we did during the art contest was too far. You didn't deserve that. But this? Honestly, Aleph, even I thought you were better than this.
Well, I thought you were too. I'm sorry, Whoopee Cushion, did you just vote for yourself?
Sure did. What, with these guys? I'm pretty confident I can stay afloat.
Alright, yeah, you're
Get
the
it?
practical
Get it?
jokester. And this is very bad timing because we're in a very situation.
That's it! You're not funny, go away!
I concur with Envelope. I'm not Talkatonians, but you aren't even trying to be funny, darling.
Can I, change my vote?
Nope, all votes are final. And it looks like a free tie. And
Finally!
there's only one.
Well, not finally, but I predicted it! What did I say? Before I got to this moment, I freaking predicted that it's going to end in a tie. What did I say?
One person who's yet to vote.
Me?
It's all down to you, Toothpick. Will it be Nabla, Aleph, or Whoopee Cushion?
If I vote Aleph...
Yeah, they're in a predicament. If they vote Aleph, then you're going to be hurting their feelings. But if you vote Nabla, you're going to be hurting their feelings as well. And you're going to be hurting Whoopee Cushion's feelings because he didn't expect to get this far in. So either way, you're going to be hurting one person's feelings, and you're going to become an enemy of one person and a friend of another. This is inevitably going to end up in chaos, whether you like it or not. It's hard to be the final chooser.
Aleph, the Bro Lions will hate if I pick Nabla. Be mad at Whoopee Cushion voted for himself. What is that? Why don't I just vote for someone else?
Vote for Whoopee Cushion. He's the least... If you vote for Whoopee Cushion, that'll be your least likely chance at starting an argument. So, if I were you, I'd vote Whoopee Cushion.
What if I pick the wrong person? What if their friends get mad at me?
What did I say? They voted Whoopee Cushion. Aleph and Nabla are in an argument by themselves. Whoopee Cushion is never part of it, so since he was not part of the argument, you won't really start anything by voting him out. It's the safest bet.
Sorry, I'm not good with these things.
Aleph and Nabla are safe. Yes.
But then the other side of the coin is that means they get to stay to argue with each other for another day.
And 4 votes, Whoopee Cushion is out of the game.
This is a joke, right?
Possibly your only funny one.
Nice!
Well, if this is a joke, then here's the punchline. Toodles!
It's only funny when it happens to someone else!
Yeah, in a crayon drawing.
Nothing of value was lost.
You made the right choice, Toothpick. It'll
Yeah, that is right.
benefit this team in the long run.
If this team lasts in the long run.
Yeah, I know, Frizz, they're driving me up the wall. I can't take it anymore! It's too hot! Your reign of terror ends now!
Like a spear is gonna do anything.
Frisbee, what are you doing?
Frisbee, you brainlet! You can't hit the sun, it's too far away!
Devious words from a filthy monster crafter. She's kinda right, Frisbee. There's no way, even at full force, you'd be able to...
Oh my gosh, he actually did it? Upon all of them. Now how are they going to distinguish one from another?
Aleph, I'm going to borrow that flashlight.
Did he predict that'll happen and that's why you give him a flashlight? We may never know.
Thank you for waiting,
Technical difficulties. We'll be right back.
everybody. As you might have noticed, we're currently in the midst of a blackout. But, good news is, I managed to repair the sun enough so that you all don't freeze to death.
That was an option?
I don't think that's enough. I mean, yes, it's nice not to freeze to death and not to sweat to death, but it isn't nice to be in eternal nighttime either. I prefer the sun to be out so I can see what I am doing.
Unfortunately, I can't fully relight it until I have all the pieces.
Oh, so that's why this is called sun blocked. They are blocked from the sun until they find all the sun pieces. So that's the challenge. Find the pieces of the sun, return it to Oodle so you can remake the sun, and whatever team didn't find the pieces, they'll be up for elimination. I just predicted the rest of the 23 minutes. Yeah, I predicted 20. Well, not predicted, but I basically summarized the last 23 minutes of this episode, I think.
And due to a certain somebody name's actions, there's still a few pieces out there.
The somebody is Frisbee.
Wow, envelope. Wow. Now you've just given Frisbee PTSD. Nowhere in his life can he live to forget the amount of trauma, like 50 people glaring at you evilly has. Like, if I were him and I had people just surrounding me, looking at me with an angry mood like you're the one who did it, I'd be pretty traumatized, to say the least. So, congrats, envelope. You just gave Frisbee's first day with PTSD.
Really, dude?
Yes, really, dude.
Regardless of whose fault it is, Frisbee, I decided to utilize this opportune environmental disaster as basis for a challenge.
Yeah, find all the pieces. It's quite obvious now.
There are still 5 sun pieces out there within the confines of the game area. Your task is to find one and bring it back to me. Simple enough. After all 5 have been found, the one team who fails to find one will be dead last and dead in the water. It's pitch black out, but I'm sure you'll be fine as long as you have a proper light source. Everyone protect Fireball!
Come on, guys. Even I thought that was a stupid idea.
Let's shed some light on this competition.
Ha 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 ha, very funny.
On your marks, get set, go!
Hey, y'all. I see a glow atop our team's mountain. Let's get going.
Great idea, P-Stick.
Yeah, but only real members of Team 2 should be able to make those kinds of calls, right?
Sure, but honestly, I was going to suggest the same thing, so a win-win either way.
I just got a rad idea.
Shitbag, what are you doing out of your bubble wrap suit?
Not important? Shut up. Anyways, let's follow Teams 2 and snipe that sun piece.
Isn't it already too late? They're already like halfway up the mountain. You need to find your own piece now.
Okay, but afterwards, can you please put it on, please?
I'd rather die.
Wow. I've never seen anybody say that. But at a time when recovery is available 24/7, you could feel free to die whenever you want, knowing that you'll be recovered.
Problem!
What? Dang, lucky me. Who'd have guessed?
Oh, shut up!
Alright, Mr. Shin, what's our plan? God, what the?
Are you aware that you're inside a complete...
Oh my gosh, I love this point of view. Just seeing a giant object just above me and black limbs coming out from them, just absolutely shining down on me.
So these menial star objects? What would happen if it were to empty you? Are you prepared to explore those consequences?
Okay, we need to fix you.
That was epic.
We already have one deranged sociopath on this team.
Aw, mine too.
I have a plan. Everybody, to our pizza party.
Wait, it's still going on? And nobody told me!
Who needs Fireball when you have all reliable candles? Pretty cool, right, Blanket? Come on, Blanket. You gotta have something to say. You can't just keep yourself locked away from the rest of us.
One slight problem about you is that your wick can melt, and soon you'll have no more, whatever that is, to light. Which means You are not an infinite light source, because eventually you'll die, and that's the end of the light. So,
Now that I helped Pill, you shall be my newest friend.
Yeah, speaking of faces that need to be rearranged, has anybody seen Album? I haven't seen her since our little, volleyball incident.
Using a cracked mirror isn't going to help you.
I can't keep going on like this.
It may be a shame for you to be scratched, but I mean... And you don't really need to be, like, played in a play or whatever, so it's not that important.
I mean, look at me. My face is a state. How can I be the confident leader everybody wants me to be if I'm not even confident in my own appearance?
True. Or you could just completely say, frick my appearance. I'm gonna be a team leader anyway. It's up to you. You don't have to be confident in your appearance. Your appearance doesn't define your heart. Welcome to Life Lessons, part I don't know. With camera. Doesn't matter how the outside of you look like. As long as the inside is pure and you're a team leader on the inside, that's all that matters.
Maybe I have a better shot at a freak show than a competition show.
You don't have to be pretty. Sheesh. Don't pity yourself.
Now, let's not be so bold,
Who said that?
Who said that? Oh my gosh, evil eyes.
Saw that coming.
Who are you?
Okay, what the heck? Is this a different plot line that Gatling Groink just had to put in?
Just your friendly neighborhood set of eyes obscured by darkness. Who I am isn't important. What is important, I believe you said something about your complexion?
Been getting scratched a lot. Not too jazzed about that.
Well then, I think you might be interested in this.
What is that? A braid away.
Scratch cream? Is this for real?
The real deal. Homemade. Fixes normal CDs just fine.
I can't trust you. A pair of mysterious eyes just like you. I wouldn't trust you. I'd think there's some secret thing behind it. You can't just put an evil, obscure-looking pair of eyes into a show, help a character, and say all is well. No, there has to be more behind this. If there isn't, I'm gonna freak. There has to be something more to that. You can't just put it on yourself and bam, all scratches removed. There's gotta be something more to it, like it makes you look good for a bit, then it absolutely ruins you after a certain time limit. Or I don't know, you sign a secret contract by wearing it. I don't know. It's just fishy.
Can't see why I'd work on a bigger one.
Wow, this is amazing! How much do I owe you?
Squat. It's on the house. Just know that you and I got a good thing going, so...
Yeah. You know that person is evil when they say, just remember, you got a good thing going. A true nice person would say, here you go. No need to thank me. And then they'll leave. An evil person will try to put an impression on you and go, we got a good thing going. So that way they can kind of secure that person. I was like, right, got that person in my hands. Now they can't back away from me. Because I did something good for them, so they can't turn on me. That is a sign of an evil person.
Expect to see me again.
Wait, can I at least know your name?
Call me... Shade. May the odds be in your favor, Album.
Fishy. Yeah, you look a little red. Either that's from the heat, or I was right in saying that lotion is going to do something to you.
Actually, I'm doing a lot better now.
Good to hear. It even looks like your face is clearing up.
Really? Wow, hadn't noticed. Well, let's not lollygag. We have a sun piece to find. Let's go!
Yeah, that definitely did something to him. Or her.
Hey, Bone! Notice anything different about me? New design! Looking good! I kept asking until somebody noticed! You're such a good friend!
He is? This is Bone, right? We have a restraining order against him. Don't forget.
Sure, but Bone's been making real strides lately in improving himself. Oh, like the time she saved Cinnamon Bun when she was stuck in that tree.
Or like the time he volunteered to clean my string, the whole length.
Or how about the time I went to
Time he volunteered to clean my string, the whole length.
Or how about the time I went to him about my deep, dark thoughts, and he just listened?
What a guy!
Those red eyes are really offsetting.
Right. I'm sure he did all those things by himself.
Yeah, those red eyes look like somebody that's possessed.
Let's find the sun piece, yeah, good buddy?
What's his problem? There! I see a sun!
Right side, Olive. How do we get to it?
Bust it open. We'll change our names. They'll never catch us.
Why don't you let the Bro Lions handle this? We don't want you sabotaging anything.
For the last time!
And they're arguing again.
This is painful to listen to.
Do you have a problem with loud voices, bub?
Guys?
They're not gonna do anything by arguing. Stop arguing.
She's making a run for it.
Udo! We did it!
Last to first in an instant. You rambunctious wild cards, you.
Rambunctious wild cards, you. Yeah, me being the cartoon/show analyzer that I am, I'd say that too.
Where's the rest of your team?
Yeah, the rest of your team are arguing with each other because that's all they can ever manage to accomplish.
I swear you don't. There's absolutely no internal conflict going on here.
Totally.
We're not lying.
I totally believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I figured you'd want this back, Frisbee. Found it in the sun wreckage. Sun javelin. Also, I like the glow he put on the limbs. They really make the limbs like 3D.
Weirdo.
What's the plan here again? My theory is that Nacho flew off the handle once her cheese was removed.
But I find the dope that did that.
So, if we simply put cheese back onto her head, it should fix her.
This doesn't look like nacho cheese, though.
Just do what I say. The leader will land it on me.
Oh yeah, looking at the glorious art of Last Challenge.
Have you ever noticed this world has no confines, man? It's just an endless yellow void with no visible geography, man!
I have not, no.
Alright, Nacho, time to decrease.
You are right to freak out. I mean, if you break the fourth wall and consider the creator of you all, I don't think you'd be too interested in drawing a complex background. Heck, based on your character designs, I bet he could care less about a really nice looking background. I'm pretty sure he's like, let's just take a flat plane, and let's call that a setting, and we'll add things to it as we go.
Crazy you.
No! What is that thing? A mind control device? You'll never get that thing on me!
Wait, you could just do that? He could just do that with his arm? Weird.
And there. Did it work?
Whoa, he looking fancy today.
Buongiorno! Thank you two lovely madams for setting me straight.
At least she's not kicking and screaming anymore.
Good news, guys. I found an extra slice of pizza under the table.
Oh, that looks gross.
Oh, and this glowy rock.
A sun piece! Oh, this trip wasn't a total waste.
Andiamo! Let's return our radiant treasure to ensure our safety.
Just to be clear, this is not a permanent solution.
Yeah, I don't think this cast can handle another abrasive stereotype.
Righto, chaps, let's hook
Another Another abrasive stereotype. Wow, funny.
Wimbly dimbly milk run past those bloody fivers, pip pip paw blimey.
What? Shut up! Hey, can you guys like not?
Ah yes, British. I'm a little British.
Follow us, thanks!
We're not following you. You just happen to be going to the exact same place.
That's another way of saying following you.
The exact same reason.
Oh, just you wait. When we get up there, we're so hitting you with a state-of-the-art security system.
Yeah.
Really,
so
what
like
security
5
system?
holders left.
Yes.
Well, we happen to have a little security system of our own. Enter Fireball.
Security. Anyway, yep, I was about to say that, but I was too slow to pause. You're gonna cause the mountain to cave in or whatever. Wait, that's a nice detail. Pitchfork. Wait a minute. That's not a detail. That's foretelling of something. Pitchfork was eliminated, and it looks like Glowstick was also eliminated. So, do they not go in the painting? Or do images of themselves go in the painting, but then they actually stay? They just go somewhere far away. So, yeah. Got a theory. Do they stay here and their images go there? Or is this just a reused background? And so the first time to use it, they're talking, and now they're reusing it, and they forgot about this. No way that they forgot about this. This is a detail. I'm not sure if anybody else watching this noticed, but this looks like a detail of details.
Well, you
Also, sorry for talking a lot, but this is my reaction.
going?
Oh, right, my bad.
Don't give me that look.
Uh-huh, I pointed out, and that's the next thing we do. We focus on them.
I don't care about you.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
I mean, it wasn't my fault you got eliminated. You blew it for yourself. I let you down gently.
I hope you know CPR, because you took my breath away.
No.
Okay, so he's just playing with a pull-away version. But then, was Pitchfork eliminated? Maybe I'm getting my facts wrong. I think I'm getting my facts wrong. I don't know if Pitchfork was eliminated. Was he?
No, none of it's my fault. It's their fault. I was just trying to win and they... So why does it always come back to you?
If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber.
Why am I even doing this? You're not even the real glow stick. And even if you were, I don't need you, and I don't need my team.
Are you sure about that, Honey Bunch? You don't make a good case. You don't seem like you're doing well on your own. I mean, you're starting...
Okay, what the heck? A sort of plushy toy version of this all of a sudden turned into the real deal? Is somebody possessing him?
to hallucinate. It is a real...
Or is he hallucinating?
Shame what happened to you, though, babe. You broke poor Glowstick's heart. You broke the claw machine, and you broke the trust of all your teammates. Seems like you have a knack for that.
Shut up!
And you know, deep down, you were the one who was supposed to go, not Bear. You even broke your elimination! But hey, that's what I loved about you. Red to my blue, right? Glowstick was the only one on your side. And now that he's gone, you have nothing.
Okay, yes, it was a hallucination. That was creepy. And Tiva was watching all of this. So Pitchfork wasn't eliminated, I don't think. Gosh darn it. That would have been such a cool plot line. If eliminated contestants just had their images in that image, and they actually still stuck around, just someplace far away. That sounds so cool. It's a shame that it isn't happening, though.
Is everyone okay?
Okay,
think we're inside the mountain. Thanks, Fireball.
Yeah, how are they gonna get out now? Is my question. How are you gonna get out? How are you gonna get out?
Sure thing. Wait, that was sarcasm, not sure thing. And allow me to redeem myself by shedding a little light on the situation.
Ha ha ha, very funny, as not only are you the one shedding light, but there's also light being shed on you. But ooh, pretty crystals. Maybe they can fake a sun piece.
Ah! No! My phone died!
Oh, well, nobody cares.
Great. Now I actually have to pay attention to the contest. What?
Ooh, it charges their phone.
No way. This crystal just charged my phone.
What? Impossible.
Hey, what gives? I was having...
Fascinating.
So the crystals are alive. Alright. Either that or is his thing that talked.
Why would Ulu put a cave like this beneath the mountain?
Okay, nobody touch the crystal. I think they have powers.
Relax, apricot. So what? Charging?
Ooh, this is a plot line. Let's go. Secret cave plot line.
Burning, how dangerous can these things really be?
I'm starting to feel like protecting her is a lost cause.
Yeah, it is.
Show yourself, fiend, or face the power of a fully charged battery.
Who are you people?
Mushroom guy.
I'm allergic to you.
What are you all doing in my cave? Did you touch my crystals? Ah! I can see that burnt hand, crazy eyes. You did touch them.
Crazy eyes? Wait, are my eyes weird?
Oh my god.
Yes, they are. Can you not tell by how you don't see normally? Or is it because you're used to seeing things that way, it seems normal to you? Oh my gosh.
We mean you no harm. We fell down here by accident. If you can just show us the exit.
Lies! Comes down here wants a piece of my crystal collection. You're no different.
Bold of you to assume that.
Well, I'll tell you what. You're not getting your grubby little stubs on this, baby.
Oh my gosh, a sun piece. Great, now they're gonna have to fight them.
She has a piece. Unhand that double creature.
Wait, they can just do that?
What do we do?
What the heck, apricot?
Hey, Mushroom! You want to protect your crystals so badly? Come!
Green!
Great plan. Now she can only hold on one crystal at a time.
Wait.
And the fact that it's a freeze crystal will freeze her so she's unable to grab the piece on the floor.
Got it!
Alright, so the fight wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Now let's get out of here!
But how?
You're flying. You can just carry them.
Oh, duh. Hop on.
Dang, looks like this place already got raided. I saw fresh conflict. Team 4 was definitely here before.
Fresh conflict. Lol.
Hey, can we talk? About what?
And he's possessed again.
I think Telescope saw the eyes. He's starting to suspect. Come on, I covered my tracks well. Don't worry too much. But if he finds out, then everything falls apart. Well, then you're not gonna let that happen, are you? They're just starting to like you again. I just don't know how much longer I want to keep this up. Weren't you the one who wanted me to possess you? So beggars can't exactly be choosers here. And hey, it's working! Telescope's hardly going to be an issue once you move on up enough. Not like he's ever gonna want to be your friend anyway. I guess. You need me, just like I need you. So don't even think about dropping me. You still got work to do.
Yeah, he made a deal with the devil. It's been a while since I've rewatched the last episode, so I may have forgotten a few things. But yeah, he made a deal with the devil, which is a tough thing to get out of. and a tough thing to reason with. Good luck, Bone, is all I've got to say.
Dang, what a rush!
Wait, yeah. They can expand themselves. They're abstract.
That was some quick thing, Happy.
For real, Fruity? You actually got me to look up from this thing. Now that's impressive.
Yeah.
Actually, if you don't mind me taking that for a moment.
Is he gonna make a better phone, or is he gonna make a worse phone?
There we go! Using one of those charging crystals, I was able to connect it directly to your phone's battery. Now your phone's self-sustaining.
An infinitely powered phone? Revolutionary. If only we had that in real life.
OMG. That was like Spartan stuff.
Yeah. Back up. Since when could you do that?
Since always. Science, engineering.
Ooh, backstories.
It's my thing. I built the pair detector.
Dude, you never told me any of this.
You never asked.
True. If he just went out saying, look, I made a pair detector, you'd most likely say, who asked? So now this is what happens when somebody waits for somebody to actually ask. Now the people feel bad for not asking.
Beep beep, we have arrived at the finish line.
Awaga! Team 5 is second finish. We saw your little cave. Awaga!
Literally me at 1 a.m.
Team 5 is second to finish. We saw your little cave, you little klepto, you. What are you talking about? Ooh! Team 2 is safe as well.
Ooh, Mario vibes. I remember this song.
Yes! Good job, tours!
Hey, Team 6!
Yeah, thanks. Listen, Oodle, we have a problem. Shopping, nachos, cheese, and sheep, bro.
Unless it isn't Mario and it's just some random video game music. I swear it is. But you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, we tried to fix her with pea cheese, but it didn't really bring her back to normal.
Well, where is she now?
Serenading.
Lol. Also, Italian Nacho is giving me Luca vibes, if you've seen the movie.
Okay, that is terrifying. I think I have a solution, though. Here.
Oh. I can't read.
Give me that. I also can't read.
Will you guys just, it says cheese of the month.
It's
Dairy-based subscription service, okay?
a subscription service I'm a part of. Every month, I get delivered a wide assortment of cheeses. I'm trying to cut on dairy, though, so you guys can intercept my next delivery. Look out for parcels!
2 teams left, 2, 1, and 3.
We've checked everywhere! I say we circle back to the claw machines. Maybe we missed something. Candle, can you...
What did I say? Yo, I told you that she'd eventually burn out. What did I say?
Candle!
I'm so good at predicting things.
Do you need us to relight you?
Well, amigos.
There's no use in relighting her. Her wick is out. It's not going to do anything. Once her wick is out and melted, it is out and melted.
You're now in pitch darkness. Keep your eyes peeled and your heart rate down. Them creatures of the night can smell desperation. Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that you're glowing right now and itchy is a very bad sign. Also, what did I say? I predicted this too. There was something else behind the lotion. What did I say? I feel like a freaking genius. I feel like a freaking genius.
Yeah, never mind.
Wow! Ow! Didn't know you could glow in the dark!
Haha. New candle.
What? What's happening? I'm not really, paying attention.
You alright, Album? You've been acting weird since we found you.
Because you took the wrong lotion. Never trust a pair of mysterious-looking random eyes.
Guys?
Yeah, you've been applying that cream to yourself.
Guys!
There's nothing wrong!
There's a piece in the back, something out.
Jeez, what? I found some cream that clears up my scratches, and it may have some adverse side effects. Is that...
And it may have some absurd side effects. They're pretty darn obvious.
So strange.
Yes, that is the definition of shady.
Shade! I don't know anybody by that name.
What in the Sam Hill are you talking about?
So we got a second person that made a deal with the second devil. First we got Bone. Now we've got Disc. Now I've got Album. Make devil. How many devils are we going to be making deals with? We got Bone with possession. And I've got CD with grabbing products that seem helpful but are actually the opposite. 2 deals with 2 devils. How many are we going to see?
I found a sun piece. It's
over by the beach. Yeah.
Oh, yep. This is going to be the Teapot 1 style ending. We got 2 teams rushing for the same thing, and it'll be randomly chosen who will win.
That was me. I found it.
Easy, Tiger.
We have to get there before Team 1 does. Come on.
How do we get to it?
Just let Blanket swim.
You all stay put. Even you, Bone. I've got this one.
But Farty can fly!
Yes, water will make him explode.
Nice bit, Blanket. Now climb down before you hurt yourself.
This sun piece is for my team. You step off.
Or what?
OMG, who's gonna win? Oh my gosh, he just cracked the glacier.
Has she been holding back?
No one tell Frisbee.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? What? So, that egg guy knew he could just free himself. I don't even know. Knew that they could free themselves this whole entire time. And they chose just now to save themselves. Wow.
Suddenly everyone wants to change, huh? The shy doe wants to be outspoken. Bulls be damned. Forget restraining orders, right?
What's your deal? There's a prime fight going on over there and you're missing it.
Sorry. It's just... I don't know. I got this anti-scratch cream and...
You thought it would fix your face and thus fix your self-confidence?
Yeah, how did you know?
It's quite obvious.
I thought you were just the fight guy.
Well, I also specialize in internal conflict. And if you ask me, I don't think you should be aching over your blemishes like this. At least not enough to warrant buying shady products with weird side effects. I mean, take a look at these puppies. 2 whole chips out of my body, but they've got stories to them. You wanna know how I got them?
You got into a fight?
Yeah. Those scratches? They're not ugly. They've got character. Doesn't matter how you got them. You have them, and that shouldn't change at all how you think about yourself. As far as I'm concerned, you're just Album with a little bit more fight to her now.
Thanks, Brick. That means a ton. Guess I don't need this.
Let me see this real quick. Album? I think I
Let me guess, there's some secret print, like everything has.
know why you're glowing and uncomfortable.
Why's that?
This stuff's combustible.
I knew it! The secret print that nobody looks at.
What?
Boom.
Farty, look out! Oh my
A stink bomb.
Oh, dude, who farted?
Whoops.
Stay safe, yarn. Looks like everybody's dead.
Jeez, killer track. Huh. Guess everyone else bit the dust. But how am I still... Sun piece! Is everyone okay? Ooh, jeez, it's...
I got the last sun piece.
Great job! Hockey puck? Dude, Cork. Cork? I hardly recognize you. You're sure taking a beating. Let's say we get you back to cork shape.
Well, I don't want to press you. You seem like you've got a lot on your plate right... Ah! Oh, that was actually quite nice.
Next time I'll have to charge you. And now that I have all 5 sun pieces,
Let's
Evo,
bring back the sun.
play me out.
That's just weird that you can just fix the sun like that in this reality.
Yeah! Hey, no hard feelings, right? It's all good, Frisbee. No, I was talking to the sun. Oh. These you guys need to stop dying. Team 3, cork 1 for you guys. And Team 1, without a sun piece, you guys can bask in your second loss. Be prepared to vote someone off your team.
This is entirely my fault, you guys. My insecurities literally blew up on me. I should have never sought for an easy fix.
Well, look on the bright side.
You still got that first
You're back to normal because he responded to you.
shatter of yours.
You know what? I think I'm okay with that. I'm just Album with a little bit more fight to her now.
Talk about a little
Talk about a conclusion, you mean?
bit more fight. Blanket booked Telescope's butt.
She did?
I think he would have won if that would explode.
Wait, do objects have butts?
Aw, you guys. Maybe I have been holding back. Yeah. I want to help this team more in any way I can. Any way I can, if that's okay.
Yes, 2 for 2.
Oh, looks like even though we lost, everything worked out okay. Is that right, Ro?
Yeah, they could just free themselves whenever they want. Duh.
Ro? Oh! Ro! Ro! Ro!
Talk about attachment issues.
Yeah.
True that.
Click the link in the description below and vote in the poll who you want to win a prize. The one with the most votes will get a reward in next episode's Elimination. Voting ends June 23rd, 2022. Comment votes will not be counted. Who do I want to win a reward? Let's look this over. Album was the main character of this episode. Bacon, we didn't really see much from him. Blanket whipped Telescope's metaphorical butt at the end. Candle was their light for a brief moment. Didn't really get much from Chocolate Chip. Coconut, didn't get much from him either. Flaggy didn't get much from them. Pill didn't get much from them. Ro didn't get much from them. Yeah, seems like there's an obvious answer. I'm gonna vote Album because we didn't get much from the rest of them. But it could have voted Blanket as well for helping the team win. Well, no, not help the team win, but for doing something that was unusual for her. But I'm gonna vote Album. There's really nothing else for the other people. But anywho, let's see if there are any end credit scenes. I like to watch every object show to the very end. You never know what you might miss. But yeah, I'm voting Album. What did I say? There's always something after the credits. So back in Oodle's home, he has a secret base. Welcome to Oodle's interdimensional memento collection. He spelled memento wrong. Do not touch anything unless you're Oodle. Whoa! Talk about plot lines. We've gotten a lot today. We got Mysterious Eyes Man. We've got Bones Possession. And now we've got Oodle's Interdimensional Memento Collection. Let's go. We're making things interesting. What is in here from other dimensions? Wait, that's interdimensional? Ooh, a Rubik's Cube. Gotta love my some Rubik's Cubes. Also, the color scheme seems accurate, so did a good job there. I don't like it, we'll just randomly color each faces. Just because Rubik's Cube can be randomly scrambled doesn't mean they are random. No. They're randomly scrambled, but with colors attached to specific pieces in specific ways. So it's the combination, so it's basically the pieces themselves with their 2 or 3 colors that are being mixed up, not the colors themselves. So thank goodness for getting it correct. It passes the color scheme test. Whatever that is. A pickaxe I just seen today. Some sword. That conch shell looks like the one from SpongeBob. Maybe he's making a reference there. And a toy, piano. Cinnamon bun. I guess that's where she existed before now. I can't really pin these to any other realities right now. Yeah, the only other reality I can see here is SpongeBob. That is from from Teapot. Wait a minute. Did that gun show up anywhere else in BFDI through Teapot? Or when Teapot came out, did he make some last-minute edits to this episode to add that in? Because there's no way that he predicted this gun being in Teapot. Ain't no way. He had to have edited that in after seeing Teapot. But yeah, that's from the Teapot reality. All of these are from this reality. Then you got what looks like a 4 plush, as much as I can tell. That's from the BFB reality. Everything else, they could be from object shows that I haven't seen before, so I have no clue. But the only thing I know is that Rubik's Cube. All I know is the Rubik's Cube, the conch shell, the gun, and the 4 plush. I'm not really sure about anything else. Wherever that came from. I like Ike. Wasn't that in real life? Or was that from this series or another object show? These are scarce memories. I remember that somewhere. Just forgot where. And the classic half-finished picture. Yeah, that gave me Coco vibes. The movie Coco. Where you got Miguel looking at a picture of got a picture of a guy holding a guitar he assumes is Ernesto Cruz, but yeah, realizes that the other half of the image is actually his real father. Not father, but his real ancestor, who wasn't Ernesto Cruz. He was somebody else. So, Coco vibes here. Something else is going on in this image, and we just don't know it. And he focuses on it. What is with me today, pointing out details, and then the object show immediately focuses on it. I'm on a roll. He's scared about that. It's probably because of the missing half. We may never know what the other missing half has, why that makes him so scared. I get this creepy thing. That is scary. So is Oodle the one that really did this? Was he the one that fudged everything up? Because this scene tells me all too much that it could be him. I'm still curious on that. I can't keep my eyes off of this. That is creepy. Also, seems to be on stacks of paper for whatever reason. Also, if that's not Nabla, that could be the other half of that image. Because he's a triangle. So logically speaking, intuitively, the other half of this image would be another triangle boy. And maybe that triangle boy is side down and is red. It just makes some sense. It makes a little bit of sense that maybe the other half of that image is an upside down red triangle. And if it was, that means he is putting his arm around him. So maybe they were friends. Then all of a sudden something really bad happened. And now they're lost. Yo, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness? Yo, lost in dimensions? Hold up. That sounds epic. Yeah, I've seen the entire movie. If you haven't, you're missing out. But, yeah. At this point, you guys can leave if you want to. I'm just analyzing this photo. This looks like the type of photo that a group picture would be. This looks like a group picture, because otherwise why'd he be leaning to the missing half of the picture? Why'd he be leaning there? He'd only be leaning there if he's putting his arm around somebody in a sign of friendship. Which means he was friends with somebody, preferably a guy that was a red upside-down triangle. Then something bad happened that caused him to rip the thing in half. And then that's all we see. Because if that wasn't Nabla, if it truly wasn't Nabla, then it has to be his friend. And to further back this up, the fact that this belongs in his interdimensional collection is showing something. If this is in his interdimensional collection, that means it's from some other dimension, which could probably mean that could be from here. Seems close to it. But anyway, that's been my reaction. See you later.